Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the world premiere episode of the Death Hour on Instagram. Let me learn how to add this person. Insane Lane is our guest this evening. Hang on. Sorry, guys, I'm still learning this shit. Yo.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, what's up, Insane Lane? Hold on, let me try to figure out how to play this video. Bear with me, folks. This is our first night on Instagram. We were kicked off of Facebook, so we had to bring the show here, right? Insane Lane, you got canceled a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, cancel culture, man, got us, man.
It looks like I can't play video with the guest, man. I thought I could.
That's okay, man.
Yeah, fuck.
Nah, we'll figure. Well, I mean, hey, it's the first show. We'll figure it all. Like I said, we said before the show, we'll figure it out. First try.
For fans new to the show, I kind of question Insane Lane, and we take fan questions. So drop them. It's like a Q&A/interview. So drop them, and I'll look through the shit and ask Insane Lane, how you doing this evening, Insane Lane? It's been a while since we talked to you, right?
Yeah, man, that's been a long time. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Like I said, it's been a long time since the last time we spoke, and since then, a lot's changed, man. And like I said, man, things have been going very, very well, and yeah, going very good.
Hell yeah. So how did it feel to go back to IWA Mid-South? Because you weren't there for a very long time, right?
Yeah. Oh my God, man. Man, I'll tell you, dude, it felt so good. I first got there. I didn't think people didn't think were going to recognize me or notice me. And actually, people didn't recognize me. When I got there, I mean, Ian knew me, but people were like, and then, and then when people were like, people started to realize who I was, like, oh my God, I didn't know that was you. Oh my God, Wayne, hey, oh God, and I didn't recognize you and all that, and so it was really cool, man, and then as the show, as more people started pouring in, of course, we were hidden in the back the whole time, because no one knew who was at the show, but it was more of the boys and the stuff came in, I didn't think I was going, I didn't think, and the whole show itself, the fans and the guys itself, I'll just put it in a nutshell. I'm rambling on.
No, man.
I didn't think no one was going to remember me, but they did. And it felt good. It did, man.
I was going to play the video of you coming out. It was, Screaming Tom from Instagram took the video. We were going to play it right now and have you discuss the match. I'm really pissed I can't play things. Let me try this button here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh well, man.
I'll say that. Well, I'll say this. When my music hit, first I figured my original. I came out with my original music. And I figured people might be like, okay, yeah, that's his music, but some people didn't remember it. So I was like, oh shit, they don't know it. I was like, oh God, they don't know me.
Did you come out to the old school Method Man release?
Yes, I did. I came out to that. I came out to the old stuff, and I was like, and I didn't really hear nothing. I didn't hear them all back go, oh shit, or anything like that. I was like, okay. And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to go out there and show them it's me. So I went out there. And then I went out there, and I heard people go, And I started doing my thing, and then I was like, oh my God. And I heard people go, it's really him. I heard someone go, it's really him. Like they saw a fucking unicorn or something. And I was like, yeah, okay, it's me. And I was like, yeah, it's me. It's me, guys. You know, like, it's really me. And they're like, oh my God, it's him. It's really him, you know. And it was, people were freaking out, man. It was so cool, man. And then when I got in the ring and they're like, welcome back. Welcome back. Dude, it took everything in me to keep it together because I was just feeling all the love, and I was just like, oh my God, wow, this is awesome. And then people were thanking Ian for bringing me in and all this. I was like, holy shit, dude, this is crazy. So yeah, and the match itself was great. I mean, me and Brad, I mean, we didn't even know we were even gonna face each other, you know, and then we go out there and have a fantastic match. And, you know, considering the talent that was on that show, my goodness. I mean, and us to have the match we had, I mean, and to be considered as one of the top matches of the night was just was an honor. So yeah, it was just a wonderful night, and
Now,
I'm just totally
this
blessed.
show was a mystery show, so no one knew who was
Yeah.
going to be on it, the steps to the death matches. How long did you know before the show that you were going to be on this show? Did Ian tell you a long time?
I do a while back. I've actually kind of dropped hints for the longest time that I was going to be on this show, but no one clued in on it. I
Now,
dropped clues in the
you and
stories and
Ian,
everything.
did you guys have to did you guys have problems before? Is that why you weren't a part of IWA, or no? Were you guys always okay?
Me and Ian were always okay. Now, there was one time a long time ago, back in 2016, when him and Corp were having that beef, and Ian had unbooked me from a show because he had overbooked, and I was going through some marital problems. My wife at the time had just left me, and it was a really bad time, and I needed the money. And Ian had just unbooked me, and him and Corp were having their problems or whatever. And Corp and said, "Hey, I'll book you on my show." I was like, "Oh, okay." And I didn't really know how deep the beef was between him and Ian. I really didn't. I mean, I just kind of knew it was just. I thought it was just ticky tacky shit. I didn't know. Well, anyway, Ian had went out and said, "If anybody works for Corp, you ain't working for me." And I was like, "Okay, whatever. I'll work for whoever I work for." That don't, you know. I was like, "Whatever." Well, anyway, I took the Corp's booking, and Ian said, "You ain't working for me no more, and you're gonna find out the juice is worth the squeeze." Well, I found out the juice was not worth the squeeze, and Ian did not use me for a while. Well, Ian brought me back for a couple of shows, and the last show I did was Kings of the Crimson Mask, where I tagged with JC to go against Ludark and Sage. And that was the last show I did for him. And that was, and I was supposed to do another show for him for Guardians of Hardcore, but I got diverticulitis and I couldn't make it. And man, I was just not in good shape then, and he just didn't use me for a while. I just was not. Mentally, physically. I just was not in good shape to do any matches. Period. I just was not in good shape. So he didn't use me. He knew it. I knew it. And then I called him not too long ago and said, "I'm ready." And he said, "You want to do Guardians of Hardcore? Not a Guardians of Hardcore. You want to do It's a Mystery?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, here's your chance, bud." Now, here we are.
Hell yeah. So last year and kind of the year before a little bit, you disappeared from social
Yeah.
media, right? We had an
Yep.
interview with you on our Facebook group a couple years ago. You were kind of disappeared
Mm-hmm.
then. It took a lot to like get you. I think you came back on Facebook that day just to do that, and then you left right away.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
And what did you go through? And now it seems to be a new and improved lane that we see.
Yeah. Well, man, basically what I did was I got to the point, man, where I just was things were things weren't good. I mean, my life had become unmanageable. I mean, I wasn't on drugs or anything. I wasn't drinking or anything. Man, it was just my life wasn't good. I mean, I wasn't in good health. I was almost 400 pounds. My family wasn't doing well. I mean, my children's mom was in not in a good place, and I was trying to help her, and in the process, it was dragging me down. And I just decided, and she decided that she'd had enough, and I decided, when I was going to help her, she was going to help herself, and in the process, I was like, you know what? I'm cutting everybody off, and I'm going to take care of my home. I'm going to take care of my family. So what I'm going to do is I'm cutting everybody off. I'm taking care of myself and take care of my family. Fuck everybody, anybody else thinks. And I'm going to take care of, I'm going to handle mine. So I cut off Facebook, everybody, and I went to work, and she went to work, and I disappeared. And a year or so later, I came back and a little new and improved, man, and did a little mental cleaning, a little physical cleaning, and she did the same, and I think it did a pretty good job, man. I mean, here I am, I feel better. I think I look better. I know I feel a hell of a lot better, man. I mean, goodness gracious, I'm just in a lot better place. I wouldn't be wrestling or back doing this if I wouldn't be doing this if I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't feeling the way I was now. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. So, this is crazy here that I learned about you. Conrad Thompson got you into death matches?
Yeah, he used to be my brother-in-law.
That's crazy. So he married into your family.
Yep.
And he's no longer?
Nope. No, my sister divorced. No, they divorced. My sister and him. They just couldn't get.
Right? This is
D. Conrad, the one that Conrad Thompson, Something to Wrestle podcast.
Ring now he's doing.
Right? Yeah. Conrad, the one who's married to Ric Flair's daughter, Conrad Thompson. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I was getting ready to. I was just doing. I mean, I've been doing some light hardcore matches and stuff, ECW style, and I always wanted to do more stuff, but and I just been doing the Alabama indies and Tennessee stuff. I hadn't really been going anywhere. And I was getting ready to quit. I was getting ready to quit wrestling. I was like, man, I ain't going nowhere, man. Fuck this, I'm done. I ain't going nowhere. I'm tired of being a 40-miler. And Conrad said, dude, start doing death matches, man. Do death matches, man. You look like Necro Butcher anyway, man. Start doing fucking death matches, man. Look at this shit. He shows me a fucking tribute video of the Necro Butcher, and it's to Nirvana's "You Know You're Right." I remember it plain as fucking day. I remember it. I'm in Conrad and my sister's house, Conrad and Kelly's house. I remember it plain as fucking day, and he shows me the video, and I'm like, whoa, yeah. I mean, of course, I don't consider myself on Necro's level at all. He's a fucking god. I mean, but I'm looking like, and Conrad's telling me, I can see you doing this stuff, man. I think you can do this. I really do. And my sister's going, oh my god, don't tell him that, and because he'll fucking do it, and I'm like, yeah. I'm like, but who the fuck do I go see about this stuff? He's like, man, go email IWA and CZW. I'm like, yeah. Well, what body of work? What do I do? And where do I go? Who does this shit around here? No one does this shit in Alabama. But there was this little show. There was this show called XVW in like near Florence, Alabama. They did something similar to that, and Spider Boudreaux was there, and Prophet, and a guy named Psycho there, and Rick Hayes, who I did the razor wire match. Those guys, Blaine Evans, who I think was there too. Was there? Yeah, young Blaine Evans. Blaine Evans. Yeah, he was there he was very young. He was there. Yeah, man, but they were there. I started doing stuff there, and that's when Kevin Brandon found me, and that's where I took off, man. It was just crazy shit, man. It was just a chance encounter, man. And then Ian saw me.
Where does FTW come into play?
Okay, that's a good question. FTW, that's
FTW, and was it
Full Throttle? Okay, well, that's funny you mentioned that. That's a good question.
It's a promotion based out of Alabama, correct?
Yes, that's actually my current brother-in-law, and my promotion. We started it as it's called Full Throttle Wrestling. He and I started it. Well, it was actually he mainly bankrolled it. I sold some of my possessions and stuff too, but it was mainly him. But and we started running in this place called the Country Music Barn. That's where a lot of the Carnage Cups were ran. We actually helped Kevin get the first Carnage Cup. We actually helped him get those buildings, and then from there, that's how. Anyway, yeah, but yeah, FTW. We started running shows there, and Christian Haim and Cabana Man Dan and Jeremy Flint. Man, if any of the top Alabama talent at that time, was working, they were working there, and we were putting on really good shows. And we bring of course, Freak Show wrestled there and stuff, and we'd be doing the crazy matches. And Corey Shaddix, we bring him, we brought him along, and we'd be doing the crazy matches, and Deranged would come over and he'd crash at my house for a week or two, and he'd work there, and then he'd drive up to Mid South or CZW or wherever the hell ever we'd be going that week, or we'd be doing a couple. We wouldn't do them all the time, but whenever we have like a special show or whatever, we do them, but like I said, we did mainly, like I said, just mainly regular matches, but we throw out the crazy matches every now and then for Full Throttle Wrestling because the fans love them. The fans love them, but we couldn't do them too much because the owner would be like, "That's just too much. We can't clean up," because it was a lot to clean up too.
So is that where Kevin Brannon first laid his shoot style baby eyes on you?
No, it was XVW.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got someone told me, yeah, man, there's a guy named Kevin Brandon, man. He wants to talk to you about doing this deathmatch tournament. I'm like, hell yeah, okay. And then that's, all right, man. Yeah, that's when it happened. Yeah, he started talking to me.
Hey, I heard you do a really good impression of Brandon. Can you give us one real quick?
Well, man, let me tell you something, man. Look, man, I got this plan. I got it made for you, man. I'm gonna take all the ropes down, man. I'm gonna put 4 dumpsters. We get 4 dumpsters on each side of the ring. I'm gonna fill it up. Put it with salt water. I'm gonna put sharks. I'm gonna put sharks in there, man. Put sharks all around the ring, man. I mean, whoever's throwing in there, man. Throwing in there, man. Man, who's gonna top that, man? You think GCW gonna top that, man? Man, will you do that, man? Will you do that, man?
Jeff
Trey will do it, man.
Jeff Hart,
man,
Ronnie, right?
Man, I'll give you $20 extra, man. I ain't
RHW Wrestling. He wants to know, what's your favorite deathmatch moment?
My favorite deathmatch moment. You know what? One of my favorite moments that I really liked was at CZW when I hit brain damage with that damn confetti guitar.
Hell yeah!
I mean, it was. I don't know. I mean, I didn't even know what was in there, but when I hit him with it and all that confetti came out, and it was just surprising. I went, hey, yeah. I don't know. It was just a great. It was just fun. I mean, I thought it was cool. And then that and beating Bull Payne at Carnage Cup was cool. That because no one expected that, because he beat my ass the whole match, and it was a good story. Beating Bull Payne at Carnage Cup was fun. But yeah, the confetti moment was cool. Yeah, that I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that sticks out. That's just the first thing that sticks out.
That when you went to TOD and CZW, did you feel you had a lot to prove when you went there?
Yes. Me and Freak Show. I remember me and Freak Show saying man, because we knew that was a very hostile crowd because we heard you go up there, if you go up there and lay an egg, they'll eat you alive. And we said, man, please, you go up there and just don't break don't break any bones or knock any teeth out. Just go out there and just lay it all out there. He said, all right. And he did, man. He filleted my back open with those damn bat shots, but it looked good though. I loved it.
And all those thumbtacks getting fucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it looked good. Yeah. Oh, I took a lot of thumbtacks that. But I'm the thumbtack king, man. I took a bunch of thumbtacks that tournament. Brain damage gave me some later
man.
on.
You're a veteran, bro.
I gotta go inside, man. I'm shivering.
Hey,
Oof.
Magic here. Magic has a question. What's one weapon or gimmick match you don't want any part of? Can you see the questions I put up there like that?
Yeah. One weapon. You know what? I'm not a big fan. I've done barefoot. I did one barefoot match once, and I am not a big fan of it.
Barefoot match?
Not a big fan. Yeah. I'm not a big fan there. I mean, I'll do them.
Pumping, man.
Huh?
You're a big hip hop fan, huh? I hear some music.
Oh yeah. I was listening to UGK, man. Yeah, I was nah, I'm not big. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of barefoot thumbtack matches, man. I feel real sensitive, and I've had problems with my feet in the past with stress fractures and plantar fasciitis and all kinds of shit. And the last thing I need is more foot problems.
Yep, Colt 45 was the best of that anyways, right?
Yeah. I mean, I said earlier, like a month or two ago, I said, if I'm going to do a barefoot match, I'll do one more in honor of him. But apparently someone, I think Raven Havoc and Saradox is doing it at the benefit show. So I said, y'all go right on ahead.
Here's another question. Another question came in. What's personally the most painful bump you've took?
The most painful bump.
The one that made you
probably
say,
the shopping the shopping cart.
Oh yeah, we were gonna show that clip. That was brutal.
The shopping cart. Yeah. That hurt, and maybe the one time, and maybe when and it wasn't really a bump, but it was probably the most painful thing I've ever taken. Was probably the chair shot to the nuts Necro gave me at Oktoberfest at IWA East Coast. He parted it cracked my pelvis.
What is Necro like in the ring? What was it like to fight him, and how hard did he really punch?
You want to know something? I have never had a problem with Necro in the ring, and he's always been professional. As a matter of fact, the first time I ever wrestled Necro Butcher was at the first Carnage Cup. It was in the semis, and he actually was really good with me. And if you actually notice, at the end of the match, he goes, "Everybody knew that this guy didn't have a chance, but he did pretty good for someone who didn't have a chance." And he shook my hand and actually opened the ropes for me. And I've never seen him do anybody like that before. And he's rarely done that for anybody since. And I don't seen anybody do that for anybody since giving Schlack that Choose Death shirt. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen him do that for anybody since then, since Schlack. So that was pretty cool. So I mean, and then I've worked him several times since then. And the 500 show, I mean, there's the infamous big punch he gave me, and then that wasn't really nothing. I mean, it wasn't really nothing. But and then the Oktoberfest, when me and Free Show took him and Pondo on, and he cleaved me with the chair, and it was an accident. He wanted to finish. I wanted to finish the match, and I couldn't. I had to crawl back to the dressing room. I was hurting. I could barely walk.
Now, do you still have a relationship with Necro Butcher today? Do you talk to him ever?
I talked to him a little bit on the Facebook every now and then because, like I said, I was gone on Facebook for so long. I didn't even know he had cancer. I didn't even know he had cancer until recently, and now I found out he's in remission. I mean, be praised.
He's doing real good
I'm
now.
glad. Yeah, I'm so happy for him. And I mean, so and I heard he's going to be at that tribute show, so I'm gonna be able to get to see him. So. I'm so happy so I'm gonna be glad to be able to see him. So that's gonna be good. I'll be glad to see him. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that tribute show. I was gonna
Yeah.
let's plug that. When is that now? Do you know the date of that?
May 1st.
Okay, I usually put up the promo on the screen and I can't, man.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's gonna be May 1st.
May 1st, and you're tag teaming with your old partner,
right? 6
show?
feet under, man. Yeah, the freak show.
That's
well, it's the freak show. Man, he loves when I do that. Huh?
Are you excited about teaming with him again?
Fuck yeah, man. Dude, man, we hadn't done that, man. We hadn't teamed together in years, man.
Now you had a match with him a few months ago, though, right?
Yeah, at the Spider tribute show. And we actually kind of started doing some teaming together in the match. Which kind of sparked the return. So it's kind of crazy, man, that the passing of our brothers have kind of sparked our rebirth. So I mean, it's only we should only do them justice to do it right, man, and do this return, proper, and do it right.
Got to do what I'm saying? Colt and his fucking brother and family and shit.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, actually, Colt's has a friend, a friend that he grew up with, childhood friend. He lives actually right down the road from me now. I talked to him, and he wants to go to the show too. He's a real hyped about it too. He actually ran into me a couple years ago. He worked at the Kroger and said, "Hey, are you Insane Lane?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh shit, Insane Lane." He said he worked at the Kroger where I live. So, can I get a picture with you? I'm like, "Yeah, man." And he took a picture with me and was like doing this, and I'm over in my cart getting groceries and shit. I'm like, hey, everybody's all looking and say, yeah, man, say like, hell yeah, dude, I'm Colt's friend, man. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, hell yeah, and all that. And he just walks on. He's like, yeah, I can't believe this man is Insane Lane. I'm like, and everybody's just looking like, who the fuck is that guy? I'm like, I'm Insane Lane. Hey, what's up? And I'm going to get my groceries and shit. But yeah, man. Yeah, I talked to him over here sometime a good bit down here and stuff. But I'm in touch with Colt's fan circle a good bit too. So man, I'm really looking forward to doing this show. Tagging that 6 feet under, and also doing this for Colt's family because like I said, I thought the world of Colt 45 because I met him. Like I said, everybody talks about that picture because I met him as a fan. When he was a little teenager. At Carnage Cup 5, I believe, 4 or 5. I can't remember which one, but he was a little teenager wearing a Danny Havoc shirt. He was meeting his favorite wrestler, Danny Havoc. And he just happened to see, oh hey, Insane Lane. He goes in there, says, can I get a picture with you? I'm like, yeah, man, come on in here, kid. And he's like, I want to be a wrestler too. I'm like, okay. And I was like, well, make sure you stay in school. He's like, yeah, whatever. I want to be a wrestler though. I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I'm gonna get a picture. And I'm like, all right, man, have a good one. He goes about his way, man. About 6, 7 years later, I'm in Carnage Cup. What was it, Carnage Cup 10 in Jasper, Tennessee, and I'm walking in the dress room and I see this kid tying his shoes, tying his boots up, and I'm like, hey, I'm Lane. He goes, man, Pro 45. I'm like, hey, do I know you? And he's like, yeah, I ran you. Yeah, I saw you back in the day. And I was like, oh shit, and then I'm like, and man, it just breaks my heart to see See what happened to him, man. You know, see him grow from a fan to him being a peer and growing to know him how he is now, man. It's sad, man.
Well,
So
2020, we lost a whole lot of deathmatch warriors.
yeah, I know.
Was
I know
that the
Danny
one?
Havoc, Supreme, Spider, Cole. I mean, yeah,
Was Colt
Spider
the one
hurt
that hit
too.
you the most though? Because he was
But
so
it,
young and his family close to him and all
Cole hurt really bad because he was so young. Spider hurt too because I
They
knew
all
Spider for
hurt.
20 years. Spider hurt really bad. Danny hurt bad because I knew Danny. But I mean, I didn't know Danny. I didn't know Danny like a lot of guys did. But I knew Danny from just from my times from being up north from IWA and CGW and a couple times down here in Deep South. But when I did, from the times I knew Danny, Danny was cool with me, man. He took care of me. Like, I mean, from that fall, you know, that when I took that fall from CZW when brain damage and DJ High threw me off the balcony and shit, and I took that fucking dive,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and shit. He took care of me, man. Him and his wife, you know, they took care of me that night, man. They really did, man. They put me up, and Devin Moore did too. Devin Moore did too, man. All three of them did, man. So God bless Danny Havoc. So I've got nothing but love for him and his wife. So they were good to me. So like I said, when he passed away, Adam Bueller did. Adam Bueller, he was like I said. The few times I met him at shows, he was always cool, and I talked to him several times online, man. So like I said,
Yeah, Adam was
Supreme,
fucking awesome.
yeah, Adam was always cool, yeah. So Supreme, I never met, but like I said, I was always a fan of his work. He was a big influence, big influence. But I know it. But I've wrestled his daughter. And I know her. So Sage. So that's cool. Like I said, I've wrestled. I've got to work his daughter, and so I've got that link. So I mean, so like I said, that hurt because I hurt for her. I said, man, it's just so many people, man, and then there's everybody else who may have lost somebody. So I mean, it's just fucked up, man.
Yeah, man. Me and you shared a very special moment actually on the Cult 45 show when Jamie came on that time for about a half hour.
Hmm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, yeah,
I think Corp Robinson was with us. Who else? There was a whole bunch
yeah,
of people with us. Chewy
yeah,
Martinez.
yeah. Chewy, yeah. Chewy didn't think it was me. He kept denying it was me.
Yeah, and this was like days after Cult 45's
Yeah.
death, so I don't know, man. But
Hmm.
Jamie's an awesome guy. Shout out to Jamie.
Yeah.
The Mental Messiah. Where did that come from? Why did you originally call yourself that?
Man, I don't know, man. I like alliterations. I don't know, man, you know, because I like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
comic books. Because you know, in comic books, you know, there's Bruce Banner, Peter Parker, Reed Richards, you know, Mental Messiah. I mean, Mental Messiah, you know, you know, I don't know. It just sounded cool, so you know, Billy Graham tried to take that from me one time.
What, the
He
Mental
said,
Messiah?
yeah, he said, hey, it was like real early. It was real early on when we first met. He's like, "Hey, can I use the Mental Messiah?" And I said, "Hell no, you can't use the Mental Messiah. That's my shit." He's like, "Oh, okay, man. I just wanted to ask." I was like, "Nah, man, that's my shit."
That's
And
hysterical.
I said, nah, Skeletor, that's my shit, dude.
Skeletor. Here's a question from a
Yeah.
fan. Any funny stories? I don't know, maybe Kevin
Well,
Brandon funny story.
how much time you got?
Give us one of your real funny ones, man. Maybe a Brandon one or something.
Oh nah, I got Billy Graham one right here, off the top
Okay,
of the head, bro.
give us
All
that.
right, okay, we're at death. We're at Death versus Luke Hadley show. Okay. Sorry, coronavirus.
Are you
Anyway,
vaccinated? Are you going to get the vaccination?
I am. I'm just, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Yeah, me too,
But
man.
anyway, I'm waiting. Anyway, I'm just waiting my turn. But anyway, I'm at DVL. We're doing a show for that Door County show where, but anyway, Luke Hadley. Anyway, shout out to Luke Hadley. He's a good dude, man. He took care of us, man. He got us a damn a cottage, like a cottage by Lake Michigan or some shit, man. It was fucking nice, dude. He got us like cottages and shit, and got us like got a bar, an open bar for us, and like drinks for free and all night and shit. It was nice. This was back when I was drinking this shit. So, man, when me and Free Show drove all the way from Alabama all the way to Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, or whatever the hell the place was, and drove all the way up there, and got there, and it was the night before, and so we got there the night before the show, and then the next night was the show. But the night before the show, we partied, and it was open bar. And so we got there, and we were all getting drunk. Necro's there, Drake's there, Danny Havoc's there, Freak Show, and let's see who else was there. Die Hard, Scotty, Billy Graham shows up, and I think Toby shows up later. But anyway, we're all drinking and shit, and me and Necro sitting here having a drink, and Drake's over there doing his shit or whatever, and Billy comes over here, and he's got a damn cranberry vodka or some shit. He puts it right here. He turns around and starts yapping to some people, and they're like, "What the fuck is he doing?" He said, "Someone just take his drink." I said, "I know, someone should just drink it." He said, "Yeah, you should drink it." He said, "Yeah, you should drink it." I said, "Yeah, I shouldn't." He said, "Yeah, do it." I said, "All right." Drank it. He said, "All right." So we wait and see if he pays attention. So minutes drop. So minutes turn around. He hasn't noticed. He hasn't turned around. So anyway, Billy turns around. His drink has been drank. He's like, "What the fuck's happened? Who drank my drink? Wait, who drank my drink?" I don't know. I had my back turned. Dylan, you ain't see anybody drinking? No, I didn't see no. Fuck. Yeah, you want a drink? But he comes back with another cranberry vodka. And he sips on for a minute, holds on for a second. He's holding it. He puts it down again. Turns around, starts talking to people again. He said, "He did it again, Lane." I said, "I know." I pick it up. I drink that motherfucker, the whole damn thing, put it down. Necro's laughing. I'm like, all right. Minutes pass by. He turns around. He's like, "Motherfucker." He's like, "Lane." I'm like, "What, Billy?" He's like, "Who's drinking my drink?" I'm like, "Billy, I ain't your babysitting your goddamn drink." I was like, "No one's bet. I don't know." He's like, and I said, Dylan said, he says, Necro goes, "I just saw Drake walk by." Billy goes and looks for Drake. So Billy finds Drake. Drake's sloshed at this point. And Billy goes, "Drake, you've been drinking my drink." And Drake goes, "Oh, man. I'm just here." You know, man, that was just how Drake was back then. And Billy comes back and goes, "Man, this is bullshit, man. I'm paying for my drinks, okay?" I said, "Why, Billy? It's a fucking open bar." And we're like, "Well, I'm just trying to be respectful and all this shit." And we're like, "Oh, whatever, Billy." So he goes back and gets him another drink. He goes, "Wayne." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can you wash my drink?" I'm like, "Why, Billy? Why don't you just hold on to your drink?" He's like, "Well, I'm just trying to have a conversation with my friend." I said, "Billy, just hold on to your fucking drink." He's like, "Look, I'm just trying to hold on to my drink." He goes on to this fucking long ass spiel. I said, "Fine, Billy, just put your drink there. I'll make sure no one drinks it." He says, "All right." He turns around. As soon as he turns around, I drink that motherfucker. He turns around within a minute, though. He turns around and he says, "God damn it! God damn it! And I turn around. He goes, and he starts going into this spiel, and he goes in this big, huge promo, and Necro's doing this, and he's trying not to laugh. He's trying not to laugh, and I can't stand it. And I'm about drunk as shit because I just went. I've already drank a whole bunch already, and I've already had like 4 of his watered down cranberry vodkas or whatever. So, but I've drank enough already. So, but anyway, I'm like, Billy, I drank your drinks. Billy goes, oh, Wayne, it was you. It's okay. Oh, it was you. Oh, it's okay, man. I thought it was somebody else, man. You're just ribbing me. It's okay. Okay, all right. And Never goes, man, Lane, oh, you should have kept letting him go.
That's fucking funny. Nitro, man.
Yeah, he was a prankster, man. And that same night later on, Scotty was tore up and he tried to set him on fire.
Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a video of it on YouTube. It's hilarious.
Damn, I'll have to fucking look that up.
Yeah, it's on DVLA. Look it up on DVLH.
Oh, yeah. Luke Hadley's channel.
Yeah, it's on Luke Hadley. Yeah.
Let's talk Double Death. Double Death.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Right?
Let's do it, baby.
Next weekend?
Yes, sir.
And you're teaming up with, let's see, is this right, JC Rodden?
Yeah, my nephew.
So this is like the New Age Blood Brothers, right?
Yeah, the brand, the 2.0, man. You know, like I said, man, just the new and improved. I don't know that improved, but just the new. We'll see if it's improved. Like I said, I mean the old Blade Brothers are pretty good, man. Me and Ian did some great things, man. We were the JCW Tag Team Champions. You know, we made it to the finals of the Double Death in 2007. You know, so I mean, we almost won it. So I mean, we did some pretty good stuff. So I mean,
it's really cool that you're in Double Death because you are Double Death to me, man.
I don't know, man. The first one, man, I kind of, you know, for years, man, I hated it. But over time, man, I've accepted it. I'm okay with it now.
Hey, so
I'm okay with
facing, so the Blood Brothers 2.0, are you going against 4.0?
I think it's I think we're taking on old A-Team and Satu Jin.
Yeah, but you could be facing you have to go through the 4.0 if you
I think I probably got to, man. I'm going to take the 4.0 boys. Yeah.
So what's your opinion on these guys? You were kind of sitting at home, not in the game, watching these guys blow the fuck up, bring a new aspect to deathmatch wrestling, storylines on a new next level. What do you think of them? What's your opinion?
Hey, man, you know what, man? I don't hate the player, I hate the game, man. I ain't got no opinion on them until I get in there with them and see what they see how they affect me. You know.
Yeah. So you're looking forward to it though? Maybe.
Yeah, yes. I want to see. I want to see what old. See what the Silver Teeth Satan's got, and I want to see what old Billy Jack Sludge has got. I want to see what old Eric Ryan's got. I want to see what old Ricky Shane Page has got.
Beverly, right? Did he say Beverly?
I said Beverly. I said that's Billy Jack Sludge, man.
Oh yeah. There you go.
That's Billy Jack Sludge.
Well, that's pretty cool, man. I'm happy that you're back. That's not on Fight TV, though, right? I think it comes out later on Smart Mark.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, I guess you just got to be there or wait till it comes out later.
And your match with Brad Cash, were you rusty in the ring? Because that was only your second match back, right? Basically in years.
Yeah.
few
Yeah,
weeks.
I felt really good.
You felt really good?
Yoga, man.
I still have to buy that. I'm gonna buy that event this week and watch that. I know it just dropped on Smart Mark, so everybody you should go get that, right? Insane.
Yeah, yoga, man. I'm telling you, dude.
Yoga? Is that how you lost a lot
Yo,
of weight? Yoga?
running, and well, not running. I ain't running no like 8 minute mile, man. I'm running like 13 minute miles. I'm just jogging, dude. Just jogging, doing yoga, some lightweight training, and just eating a balanced diet, dude.
Now,
And
what's
that's
this
all.
food you're eating? You go online a lot and you cook food on Facebook, don't you?
Yeah, man. I'm just eating, dude. I'm just eating regular. I'm just eating sensible food, man. I mean, and it's food my mom. It's food my mom makes. I'm getting this recipe from my mama because my mom is like my mom. My mom, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't want to sit there and like say like my mom's like the greatest, like my mom's like Gordon Ramsay or some shit, but my mom can cook, man.
Gordon Ramsay and this motherfucker.
I'm serious, man. My father, who's divorced from her, can't fucking stand her, but he says, man, that woman can cook though. So I mean, can't stand her, but says she can cook. So I mean, what that? That's what. So what does that tell you?
Hey, I was gonna ask you about puking in the ring, right?
Yeah.
What happened? Like, what happened? Did light tube dust make you sick? Were you just sick? What
No,
happened?
salt.
Oh, salt hit.
Dysfunction. If you would during right before the show, or not before the show, but during the match, had poured salt in my mouth, and I had swallowed some of it. And I think during the match or something, I don't know, I had swallowed it, and I don't know, I just got sick to my stomach, and it made me sick. I don't know, man. And then I don't know. And I went through a phase there, and I'm admitting this for the first time. Actually, this is a Death Hour exclusive. Um, I went through a phase there where I puked in matches for like 3 months. I
So
don't know
that was
why. I
really
puked under the ring. I would puke under the ring in death matches, just in death matches, not in regular matches. Oh, in regular matches, I do just fine. But in death matches, if I bled, I threw up. I don't know why. It's not because I was squeamish of blood or anything like that. I don't know what it was.
How did you overcome it?
I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a psychological thing because I was getting so nervous about having to perform or some anxiety thing or I have no idea what it was. I even tried to make myself throw up before matches just to do it. I mean, even and then it got to the point where I would throw up after matches, and then it got to the point where I was throwing up during matches, and then I was throwing up after matches, and then it was doing that for a while, and then I got to the point that I wasn't throwing up at all, and I was fine. It was weird.
Vince McMahon would have loved you back in the day.
Oh, I know, man. He missed the boat on me, man. He missed the
Yeah,
boat.
he did.
He missed the boat.
So you're a deathmatch dad. You say it yourself, right? That's something you
Yeah, I'm
say.
the ultraviolet dad, man. I'm deathmatch dad, man. I am the head of the table of this madhouse, man.
How do you balance family life and wrestling life?
Very carefully, man. Like I said, man, I had to go. Part of the reason why I got away from this was to learn how to do it. I had to go home. I had to go and learn how to. I had to relearn how to. I had to relearn. I had to learn how to relearn how to do all this again. You know what I'm saying? Um, just limit my bookings and divide my time with them and know, you know, like I said, just, not overexert myself in this. I don't want to be that guy sitting there going, oh, well, Dad's not here, every weekend and stuff. Like I said, that's why I'm only taking bookings in certain blocks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to sit there and, sit there and be gone every week. I'm not going to do that
Is
because,
IWA Deep or IWA Mid South? Is that your new? Are you going to be? What's your future in IWA Mid
well,
South?
I like to think, from what I understand, I think you're going to see a lot more of Insane Lane at IWA Mid South, and probably going to see more of Insane Lane, probably at Trainwreck too.
I was just going to ask you that, man.
Yeah, so I mean, like I said, man, yeah, man, they're gonna keep you in the family, man. I mean, my last name ain't Rotten, but I'm a bastard Rotten. You know what I'm saying?
Now, as of
I'm the
right
bastard
now,
Rotten.
as of this hour, you're not in Southern Sickness, right? Are you going to be there though?
No, I am not. I will not be. I will not. I am telling you right now,
Okay.
Insane Lane will not, will not be in Southern Sickness.
Okay.
I am not taking any bookings in May. I am booked. I am not taking any. I'm taking no more bookings this month. I am booked. I am not taking any more bookings this spring. I am booked solid. I'm good. I'm taking my family on for spring break and in April, and then I got Total Chaos. I got Detroit at the end of April, and then I got the Total. And then, no, not the Total Chaos. And then I got that damn. Damn! I got so many. The Colt 45 show at May 1st, and then I might have something at the end of May. It's just hasn't been developed yet, but
Isn't
we'll
there
see.
another Cult 45 show that's going to be on Fight TV like at the end of the summer or something? What's the deal with that?
I haven't, I've heard a little bit about that, but I'm not entirely sure because
Okay.
I am not involved in it, so I don't know.
All right. Hey, you were the first person to take razor wire in the right? No one did it
From what
before
I
you.
understand. No.
So how was that backstage? Whose idea was this? Was it you or Kevin's idea?
Well, Mike, who do you think?
Okay.
Well,
So
I Mike.
so what were you thinking when he shot this idea at you? Hey man, because this hasn't been used really, even in Japan. So
Yeah,
it's
he
like,
said because he blew it up as, man, you're gonna be the first man. Man, you're gonna be the first man to do race wire, man. You're gonna be the first man to do race wire, man. How's that gonna sound, man? You're gonna be the first man. I thought I was gonna blow up, and apparently it didn't make a big hill of beans, man. And Brandon Prophet was right because he told me, he said, man, I did razor boards, man. No one gave a shit. And I was like, yeah. And he was right because I mean, people did say, oh wow, razor wire, but in the end, man, I mean, in the end, no one really cared. I mean, it was like, oh, razor wire, but some people were like, oh shit, you're fucking stupid,
well, now
because
it's like
when I
it's
went,
kind of frowned upon now to even use it.
yeah, because I
It's
mean,
like a
here's the
skinny
thing,
jean.
because here's the thing, I got in there because when I first thought of razor wire, I thought it was just going to be a couple little spools of razor wire, just laid down, I got in there and I saw it and I was like, holy fucking shit. I was like, what? I said, they don't even have this shit on top of damn prison yards. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I goes, Kevin, what is this? He's like, man, that looks good, don't it? I was like, oh man. I was like, yeah, it looks good. He's like, oh my God. I said, this is crazy. So I was like, well, let's go. But I told him I'd do it because I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. But I just kept looking at it, figure out how we were going to do it. But I talked to Rick Hayes, and he figured.
Now Rick Hayes took the brunt of it, right? Because he took
Yeah,
that
he
final
said,
spot.
he said, just give me a backdrop on it. And I was like, okay. But man, Chuy Martinez, he was at that show, and he said, oh my God, man. He says, God bless you, man. He says he was worried about me. Ian personally And Ian didn't even really know me that. Ian knew me then, but he didn't know me then. But Ian was very concerned. Ian personally taped me to my damn up to my damn elbow
Damn.
because he did not. Ian was like, he says, I'm scared for you. He says, I'm scared for you. He says, he taped me up. He offered to tape Rick Hayes up. He didn't want no fucking tape. He didn't want no fucking tape. I was like, are you going to tape? God damn, Rick. I mean, Rick Hayes is fucking tough as shit. He used to whoop my ass when I was a greenhorn. He used to beat the shit out of me when I was a greenhorn. I mean,
Damn, really?
he did. Oh yeah. I mean, well, because he's old school, man. I mean, because I mean, you see him there. I mean, even there, he was like 64 years old then. I don't know how old Rick Hayes is, but he was probably 64 then.
Hey, so
But
Kevin
no,
Brandon's kind of advertising you in Carnage Cup. He doesn't really make promos. He kind of just talks about it. And your
yeah.
name, whenever he talks about this new Carnage Cup, he always
Hmm.
says you, and then he starts naming people. Is this
Yeah.
true or not? Because I don't know what to believe
Well,
now.
no. Here's the thing. I've said this before. I have nothing but love for IWA Deep South because I helped build that place.
Yeah,
Because
you
at
did,
one
for
time it
sure.
was great. At one time IWA Deep South was one of the best promotions around. I don't know what this IWA Deep South is now. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Now, if Kevin, if he can put on a Carnage Cup that's good, if he can put on a decent Carnage Cup, and it can put on some, if he can do it right, I'll do it. But if he's going to sit there and put it on in someone's backyard with a bunch of bunch of half-ass shit hooks, count me out because I'm not putting my name on that Carnage Cup.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
So,
that.
so my next question, you kind of answered it. What's your opinion on the current product of IW Deep South? These DVDs that come out, like the latest one, he put
Well, I mean,
Jeff Hardy.
apparently, from
He put
I
Jeff
don't know. I
Hardy
haven't to
flaming
be
no rope
yeah.
barbed wire.
I haven't watched it, so I don't know. If people like it, I mean, if there's a market for it, man, there's a market for it.
What
Whatever.
what's a no go for you though if you sign on for Carnage Cup and Kevin's like first round Insane Lane versus Little Donnie in a flaming no rope? What are you saying? No?
Okay. Well,
Maybe
let's see
not
here.
Little Donnie because we all love Little
Well,
Donnie.
here's the thing. If Lil Donnie's in it, I don't mind. But
Yeah,
if
yeah.
it's Little
I was
Donnie,
looking
Jeff
around the
Hart,
rest.
Willie Lump Lump, Madman Hooligan Johnson, JoJo Boblo, and Bob the Builder, and Joe Schmo, and Glass Builder Bob, and Hammy Ho Ho, and whoever, you know, I mean, Monkey Scuttles. Who? So people we don't know, a horse with no name. I mean, whatever. My Kevin, who are these people? I don't even know who these people are. Oh man, you going against horse with no name, and Monkey Skulls is going to win Carnage Cup. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. I
Yeah,
ain't
I
doing it.
understand that, man. Fuck yeah. So what deathmatch wrestlers today do you have your eye on? Some of the young bucks.
Oh man, I have an eye on a lot of guys, man. That's a good question. God, man, there's so many good guys out there, man, and they're really tearing it up, man. I really tip my hat to them, man. They're doing such a great job, and they're really because from when I started doing it, man, death matches was frowned upon so bad, and the guys that are doing it now, they're carrying the torch, and they're really death matches are. I mean, people are really it's getting more of a thumbs up now. I think more now than it was before when I was doing it, and a lot of us older guys were. So, but the younger guys that I'm really got my eyes on now are like Akira G Raver and Jimmy Lloyd and
Insane. You back?
sorry, man. I don't know I don't know what the hell happened,
No, it
man.
wasn't you.
My phone just.
No, man.
Oh,
Instagram only lets you go live for 60 minutes, I guess. That's what it said.
oh shit. Mm.
I've seen Kid
Oh,
Osborne
damn.
go live for like 2 hours the other night. I don't know what that's about.
Man, they always hating on the Mdkc, man.
Right? What were you saying now? We're gonna wrap
Oh,
it
you're
up here
asking
pretty
on
soon.
who I?
We've already.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, you saying who I had my young guys I had my eyes on. I said G Raver, Jimmy Lloyd, what was it, Jimmy Lyon guy. Let's see who else. God, that's a bunch of guys, dude. Anybody, man. Anybody who won't get in there. Like I said, man, Trainwreck. I'm taking on the three young guys, and they're about to. They gonna learn. They gonna get their learn on against me. I'm gonna teach them. Like I said, I came back for three reasons, man. Like I said, gratitude, to give back. And to give back, man. Try to show maybe show the younger guys something, and maybe the new guys show me something, and also to try to rewrite my narrative, man, and control my narrative, and you know, and those are three reasons, man.
DJ Killer, he just commented Akira question mark.
Yeah, Kira. Yeah. Did I not say Kira earlier?
Oh, I don't know. You might have, man. You might have.
No, I did. I thought I did, but yeah, Kira definitely. Yeah, I want to beat on him and say Kaneda, and go Tetsuo and all that shit, man. Hell yeah.
Hey, what was it like at Masters of Pain when you went against Jackie from Japan? Jackie Numb.
It was no Jackie Numazawa. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was good. It was cool, man. Yeah, it was really cool. I was pretty awestruck. I was wow.
Hey, Chuck Stein, the dirty white boy, he just said, looking forward to our match next month.
Oh yeah.
Chuck Stein, man. Detroit Punk.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man, definitely.
When you guys
yeah,
have a
then
match? That's
we're gonna have a match next. Yes, yeah, next month. Yeah, Total Chaos. Yeah, but he just won the Chaos Cup or something. So congratulations to him, and he won the belt. Hey, didn't he? Hey, man. Hey, maybe that belt might be on the line when we take on. I'm coming for the gold, sucker. Chuck Stein, I'm coming for you.
What promotions do you want? Do you have any promotions that you've never worked for that you would love to work for?
Well, let's see here. That hat you're wearing looks real nice.
IC-Dub?
Yeah, well, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I want to go there.
No
that looks. I love that. Yeah. That Pitfire shit looks cool, and that chain and that no piece underground stuff. I like that no piece under. I love that those do different concept stuff, and of course GCW. I've been wanting to go there, and there's a local promotion. I mean, they're not deathmatch, but they're a regular promotion, but they're called Action Wrestling. But they work in Tyrone, which is right up the road from where I live, and they do they're non-deathmatch, but it'd be a place for my son to watch me wrestle, and also it's local for everybody around here to watch me. and they wouldn't have to worry about me getting all bloody, and their kids can watch me and stuff. So that'd be something cool just for that aspect. But for the death match, the shit I really want to do. Yeah, that's but those promotions you mentioned, yeah, those are the ones I really want to do. But man, I'm really happy. But to be honest with you, I'm really happy being back at IWA Mid South and doing that, and going to doing train wrestling and being there next week and stuff, man. I'm just really happy to be back and doing that stuff, man. It's just great. But I gotta keep putting in the work.
Can we maybe expect you in King of the Death Match coming up? That would be fucking
don't
awesome,
know, man.
dude.
Oh man, wouldn't it? I mean, well, like I said, man, y'all need to let brother Ian know.
I might actually head out to Indiana if that happens.
Well, y'all let Ian know, man, because like I said, y'all the tickets are the ones that draw the power to bring me in. So,
What does the future hold for Insane Lane? What do you plan to do this year, man? I mean, it seems like
man,
this is the second coming for you.
Man, I just want to be able to. My intentions of coming back, man, was just like I said, to rewrite just rewrite the ending, you know, that because I didn't want to go out the way I did, and I don't know how much longer I got, whether it's 6 months, 6 years, or whatever it may be. But I want to keep doing this as long as I can, for as long as I can, and wherever as long as it may be. I just want to have fun while I'm doing it, and whether I win or lose, I just want to have fun and entertain y'all and have a good time with the people around me while I do it, and be able to and enjoy my family and have fun with my family while doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about.
That's fucking
with me at least. With me at least.
That's awesome, dude. We love you, Insane.
Yeah.
You want to plug your T-shirt?
Thank you, man. We love y'all. Yeah, man.
You
got some. If y'all want to,
can you show us it? Do you have one or something?
Well, shit, man.
I got the picture here, but I can't put the fucking picture up. Fuck you,
man. Damn it, man. I ain't got no damn. Man, I would go in there, but man, oh shit, yeah. Hold on a minute. Perfect.
I love
got
that
these,
shirt, dude. That mask.
Yeah. Well, I got two of them. Man. Well,
where do you get?
I got this one.
Tell the fans where you get these.
You can go to dieharddesigns.com. You can get this one. The cannibal mask you can get in several colors.
Nice.
And many sizes. And you can get the original Say Ozawa Insane Lane shirt. You can also get these posters too. And posters. I have these too. You can get this also. This is by Say Ozawa. You can get this also. This shirt.
The legendary.
I'm also beginning.
He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm also beginning some other shirts made too, guys. So so that's going to be coming down the pike. I'm also beginning a 6 Feet Under shirt made. And there also be maybe a. While I'm on here, I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Hey, if you're going to be at Double Death, if you're going to be at Double Death, this is going to be a one-time only offer. If you're going to be at Double Death, there's going to be an exclusive Bloody Brothers 2.0 shirts available.
Damn.
Bloody Brothers 2.0 shirts available at Double Death. Because I don't know if this is going to be a one-time only tag or this is going to be a continuous thing. But this is going to be Bloody Brother Double Death T-shirts. It's just for Double Death made. So yeah, this is exclusively made for the Double Death. So yeah,
awesome.
So yeah, so check it. So if you're gonna be there, and if there'll be any left, I'll have them available for sale. So
well, I'm really excited for Double Death. I think everybody is. It's something us fans have been wanting to come back. So.
Yeah.
It's really cool you're a part of that, Insane. Thanks for coming on tonight.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be the first Insta guest on the Death Hour, man. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad y'all had me back. I'm just glad to be back, man. I'm glad to be back in the fold, man. This is just a true blessing.
Fuck yeah, we consider you a close friend of the show, and I'm sure you'll be back on in the future for another episode, man.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. Yo, keep up, man. Fucks up, man. Mdk for life, man.
Thanks, guys. We'll catch you Thursday night with Deathmatch Worldwide, the shirt people. They're going to be coming by giving away free shirts to people who comment. We're going to have special guests, Neil Diamond Cutter. I'm going to have a co-host.
Who the fuck is Neil Diamond Cutter? No, I'm just kidding.
Neil Diamond Cutter is going to be.
Ask him about that. Ask him about that. Ask him about who the fuck. Ask him about that with me. Just ask him. He'll tell you.
We also have a couple other special guests dropping in, talking about their shirts. And I have a co-host that evening, the legendary Miss Nikki Knuckles. She's going to be co-hosting. So that's
what's up. That's what's up.
Thank you, Insane Lane. You're a fucking true pioneer to us.
Thank you.
Deathmatch game. Deuces.
What's up?